Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to cover the definitions of all 12 kinds of tenses along with example. Stay tuned till the end if you want to clear the tenses. First, the tenses are of three kinds: present, past and future, and each tense is further divided into four parts: simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. In this way, in total, we have 12 kinds of tenses. So let's start with simple present tense. When do we use it? It is used to describe habits, general truths, facts, and regular actions that happen repeatedly or are always true. It shows an action in the present time that is routine. Next is present continuous tense. It is something that is happening right now. It is used to describe an action that is happening at the moment of speaking or an action that is temporary and in progress around the present time. Next, we have present perfect tense. In English, present perfect tense is used to describe an action that started in the past and has relevance to the present, or an action that was completed at an unspecified time before now. It connects the past and the present since the action began in the past and completed in nearby present. Next, we have present perfect continuous tense. It is used to describe an action that started in the past but is still continuing in the present. It emphasizes the duration of the action up to now. It means maybe I have started studying half hour ago, but still I am doing it. I am continuing it. Let's now start the past tense. Simple past tense. It is used to describe an action that was completed at a specific time in the past. The time may be mentioned or understood from the context. Next, we have past continuous tense. It is used to describe an action that was in progress at a particular time in the past. It means something, an action that was happening in the past. Suppose I was seeing a movie for half an hour in the past. I was watching a movie. Next, we have past perfect tense. Now, it is used to describe an action that was completed before another action in the past. It shows which action happened first among the two past actions. For example, maybe I completed my homework in the past and my father came from office. The first action that was completed was my completion of homework. So it will be when my father came, I had completed my homework because that action happened first. Next, we have past perfect continuous tense. This tense is used to describe an action that started in the past and continued up to another point in the past. It emphasizes the duration of the action before that past point. Next, simple future tense. It is the simplest of all. It is used to describe an action that will happen at a later time. It expresses predictions, promises, decisions, or spontaneous actions about the future. Next, future continuous tense. It is used to describe an action that will be in the progress at a specific time in the future. It shows that an action will be ongoing in the future. Next, we have future perfect tense. It is used to describe an action that will be completed before a specific time in the future. It will be mentioned before which specific time. It shows completion before a future deadline or event. And last but not the least, we have future perfect continuous tense. It is used to describe an action that will have been in progress for a certain period of time and will still be continuing up to a specific time in the future. It emphasizes duration up to that future point. So the example is in your screen. Please check it out. In the next video, I will be covering the structure of each tense in details. Please stay tuned and thank you so much for watching.